Okay, so I'm not mad about this room location. Aloha everybody, it's Jen. Welcome to my land and sea adventure. We are starting here at Disney's Polynesian in the DVC Tower. Then on Wednesday, we are getting on a Disney cruise with, I don't know, just 30 of my closest friends, all of my patrons. So we're super excited. I'm super excited. I have never stayed here at the DVC Tower at the Polynesian before. So there's a lot of great stuff ahead and I'm super, super glad that you're here. I literally just walked in the room, but I am gonna just take in all the details for a minute. Let's talk about the basics. You do have space for your luggage right here. A nice little dining area, which is super fun in a studio. I don't know that I've seen that in a studio before. You've got nice drawers. Don't worry, the bathroom is next. Lots of storage in the drawers. Now this studio only sleeps 4, not 5. You have a queen size bed and then the pull down Murphy bed, which is wildly comfortable. I have now slept on those in several different resorts. This is part of Disney's timeshare, which we're members of, but you can also stay here using cash. Over here, you've got your coffee maker, a small refrigerator, and super oddly, a dishwasher, which I've never seen in a DVC studio before, but that's kind of nice. And then I'm pretty sure you have real, yes, you do, thank goodness, real plates and bowls, mugs, glasses, all the things. And this is like a regular coffee pot and a Keurig. So that's kind of nice. And a regular, I believe this is a refrigerator and not a beverage chiller. So that's nice. I don't know, someone smarter than me can probably tell me if that's true. What else is up here? And a toaster, paper towels. I really like this. You guys know I'm a sucker for detail, so I feel like we're gonna need to do a whole separate part of this video just with the detail part, because look at this. What is that? Is it wallpaper? Is it, yeah, it's wallpaper. It's like a textured wallpaper. Amazing. And like this little stool, the detail on that. I love the herringbone floor. I love that you come up here and you've got this gorgeous conch shell and a picture frame. And then you've got the bed. I'm not even gonna check the bedding because unless there's been some miracle from up above, it's still going to be just the same polyester blanket as per usual. Oh yeah, same as there ever was. So I will be putting the extra bedding from there on here so that, I can be comfortable. I love the light behind the bed. Check these out, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Tiny, tiny little nightstand over there. Tiny, tiny little nightstand over here. Looks like you've only got USB on the one side, which is fine. Is that even USB? No, there's no USB. That's weird. Isn't that weird? I think that's really weird. It's a good thing I brought my plug. Very strange. You've got them over here in this little lamp, but nothing on the bedside tables. So interesting. Okay. Pull down bed, beautiful artwork. Let's do this. Oh, can we do it with one hand? Whoa, yes we can. Oh, it's tough. What is it? Tafiki? Is that right? It's Tafiki, right? I'll put it down at the bottom if I'm wrong, or y'all will yell at me in the comments, but look how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh, I love that. And it should have, unless I'm losing my mind. Oh, look at that. So, 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 so pretty. And it's down to 66 in here, which is good to see that it goes down that low, but it's a little bit chilly. Always nice to be a little bit chilly. I don't know if this moves. I kind of feel like it does. Yes, nice and heavy. So you have a little bedside table for whoever's sleeping here. But yeah, this is an actual mattress, not just like a fold-out couch, which is so great. And there's a rug underneath the bed that's really, really nice. Okay, I am impressed, you guys. All right, let's go look. Well, let's check out the closet. I'm making you wait for the bathroom. Nice big closet, laundry basket, extra pillow and blanket, which we for sure will be using. Steamer and a safe, all of the things. Here's me, mahalo. And then in here we have the bathroom. Love. See, this is the kind of design detail. Could have just done a regular mirror. Didn't need to do this beautiful mirror. They did though, and I love it. All of your wonderful amenities. So glad everybody has moved to these now. So much better, so much better. Really nice shower, and you have a little inset for your toiletries, an overhead, and a regular rain shower. Your toilet room with a glass door, which is interesting, and a hook there, which is great. More hooks over here. And this is some form of ADA compliant room because I am noticing like the hooks at a lower level, and there are the rings on the curtains. We'd have to check with my friends Imaginary Lemons if they know, but what a beautiful room. Okay, so I'm not mad about this room location. When I first saw it, because this is a theme park view, I was like, oh, I can't really see the castle straight on, but what I can see is all of the boats coming and going, the monorail, and I am literally right on the water. I can hear train whistles and boat whistles and all the things. Okay, I just looked and there is walk-up availability at the Wailua bar. So I'm gonna head over there and grab some lunch because I have not eaten since early this morning and I'm starving. My outfit is a little on the nose, as my husband would say, and I don't even care at all because aloha, baby. The vibes here are immaculate. There is really no other way to describe it. Absolutely gorgeous. Quite happy. Don't mind me. Just an old lady enjoying all of the Moana shout outs. Because I also want to be shiny. This is so gorgeous. Oh my God, look. Oh my God. You see her up there? So pretty. Okay, I joined the waiting list. They seated me right away, and Bonnie was telling me about all of the artwork being made from recycled materials. The fish were made from cast-off netting, and nothing, no artificial dyes or anything were used. It's really exceeding my expectations how beautiful it is. I mean, look at this wall behind me. I cannot. I've ordered way more food that I'm gonna be able to eat, but I have the ahi tuna crisps, and they look really good. So, yeah, you're gonna wanna get these. Oh my God, they're so good. I don't remember what kind of fish Maddie said this is. It's the fish of the day. It's a flaky white fish. It's delicious, super buttery, served with rice. Oh my God. Couldn't finish my fish, but I did order dessert because that's what we do when we're on vacation. So she's bringing me an iced latte with a double shot to get me through the rest of this day since I've been up since 5, and the chocolate cake. So I'll let you know how it goes. My chocolate cake came and I feel like it needs its own little moment. So we've got chocolate cake and like a marshmallow thing going on top, and then a caramelized banana. What is life? Hold on. Hold please. Okay, I think I got everything. I have to show you the inside of this. Hold on. Look at that. It's like a mousse and then like a really moist chocolate cake, caramelized banana, marshmallows. Hello. Okay, this is kind of fascinating because these chairs that are behind me are inside of the gate. So you can't just visit the resort and stay here in this part of like where you can watch fireworks and all of the things. So there you can see the castle. This resort is so pretty. We have not stayed at the Polynesian since the year of our Lord, 1993. Obviously did not stay at the tower. We stayed over in the main building. Scott and I were here together. We had a great time. And the weather today, I can't believe it's May 4th and it's not even hot. That's insane. But the meal was incredible, and the dessert and the latte that I had at the end was just like topped it off. What a great experience. Great service, beautiful restaurant, fantastic job, Maddie, making great suggestions for my food. I am very happy right now. Okay, so I'm headed up to floor 5. I have to press my key because you can only go to those little cutouts if you're staying in the tower. Not even if you're just staying at the regular Polynesian. You have to be staying in the tower. So we are, so let's go. Okay, the Wave Break Terrace. That's where we're headed. So, this is the 5th floor. What? Okay, but how do I get? Oh, that's the one that overlooks this side, which right now is not a very fun view because of le construction. Look how fun, you guys. What? Okay, and then there's making me tap my card again. Lots of card tapping. What? Okay, I'm gonna wipe my lens off. Hold on. You guys. Hold on. What? Okay. I'm just, let me collect myself a little bit. All right, so we start over here with this incredible wall. Let me go out a little wider so you can see. Incredible mural on this wall. I saw the concept art for this, and I'm a nerd, right? So when they send me all the stuff, I'm always looking at all the concept art. And then you've got this wall, which has like birds. What? And then these rockers. Talk about prime fireworks view. What is happening right now? There's a monorail over there in the distance, and you're overlooking the Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, and then there is the Polynesian pool. Now, see what I mean? I'm gonna zoom in. So you literally cannot sit and watch the fireworks unless you're in there. If you're over here in the tower, I mean, you could go over to the other part of the Polynesian, but they have it behind a gate. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I will let you come to your own conclusions. But this is beautiful. Even after like reading all the articles and looking at all the concept art, this is exceeding expectations. Wow. Now there are 4, I believe, of these little cutouts. 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. And once the construction is finished, I feel like it will be very pretty on the other side as well. But for fireworks, this is where you would want to be. Can't fit very many people out here, but wowzers. So I came back to the room for a minute to put sunscreen on, take a little bit of a break before I head over to Epcot. I'm literally only going to Epcot for 2 reasons. I want to look at the flower and garden topiaries, and I want to ride Guardians, which I have a lightning lane for Guardians. So I feel confident I can do both of those things. And then I'm gonna come back here and watch fireworks from my room because I can. Okay, so I asked her at the concierge desk, which was the quickest way if I didn't mind walking to get to Epcot. And she said I should walk to the TTC, which is kind of what my gut was telling me anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I should do a little timestamp so y'all know how long that would take. It's 2:30 right this second, which is normally when I go to the dentist. Comment below if you just got that joke. Monorail just pulled in. So I'm walking with purpose. I'm walking with purpose. We can do it. We're here. Hello, beautiful Epcot ball. It's going to be a very short and very nice afternoon because I really want to enjoy my time at the Polynesian, but it's so fun to be here. And I'm sure you know this, but if you have an annual pass or you're a Disney Vacation Club member, you can get 20% off your water when you buy it in a gift shop as opposed to from a food location. So yeah, it's not much, but if you're buying water instead of just getting the free water, which is what I should have done, at least you get 20% off. So it's something. So I'm just walking through Epcot, and this is Annalise and Marty. They're the best people ever. Those of you who don't know, this is my one and only employee. And I ran into her at Epcot. I'm trying not to work, Annalise. Are you having a good
Sorry.
Are you having a good trip?
Oh, I'm having an amazing trip.
Oh my
It's
God.
amazing.
They're like actually on vacation, but then
Yeah.
I'm making them get on a cruise with me.
I
Sorry.
know, she's just making us work. It's so terrible to go on this cruise.
Worst boss ever. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. Bye. Oh my God. I have an obsession with topiaries from the back as well as from the front. But look how cute they are. I can't. She's so cute. Y'all, the talent. And look at Chip and Dale. Oh my God. So what's crazy, completely crazy, about the fact that I just like walked upon Annalise and Marty is that we did not plan that. And do you know how many people are here today? I mean, I plan on seeing her. We actually tentatively said we would have drinks tonight. And then, of course, I'll see her on the cruise because she's going on the cruise with me. But Annalise has worked for me for 4 years now. We met through a mutual friend. She used to live here in Orlando. Now she lives in California, and we meet over Zoom every other week. Amazing. She's amazing. I could not run my business without her. And I'm not just being dramatic. Like, I thank God for her every day, because especially now with everything going on in my life, you want good people around you, man. That is the secret to happiness in work and in life, right? Yup.
And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourselves what's happening.
I'm not sure.
So, was with someone who'd never ridden, which is always my favorite. Also, got Everybody Wants to Rule the World, which I can't get into why, but I was crying because that song has enormous meaning for me. I cannot even tell you. And I've only gotten it, I think, one other time, but it makes me cry. So is it normal to cry on a Disney ride? Not sure, but I do it every time I get that song on that ride. I'm gonna cry. Some of you know enough about my story to know that it came out about the same time I was going through some stuff when I was in high school, and it was a song that brought me a lot of healing. And it's impossible to really describe what a big deal it is. But you know, if you have a song like that like brought you comfort during a challenging time in your life, yeah, you get it. We see each other. Okay, yeah, I cannot. So we have Maui, and we have the pig whose name I can't remember, and we have Hey Hey, and of course we have Moana, and this is insane, and I absolutely love it. Little bird flying overhead for effect. Joy headache. Joy headache. Goofy's little face is so sweet. Oh my gosh. weather. There is like not a smidgen of humidity. It is gorgeous. Oh, there they are. Bye guys, see you later. Okay, these are the three that I almost, like, I'm gonna cry. They're so freaking cute. I could have stayed longer at Epcot, but the truth is I've been up since 5 a.m. My feet are screaming at me a little tiny bit, and I have a very jam-packed day tomorrow. That is what we call foreshadowing. So, I mean, did you subscribe yet? Because if you didn't, then you might not know when that second video comes out, and you're not gonna ever know what I did tomorrow when you watch this on whatever day you're watching it. So, okay, I've had a nice little break at the room. I've gotten some footage organized. I've actually been sitting here working because apparently this is my office now. And Annalise just texted me and said they're here and did what I want to meet for a drink. So yeah, let's go.
I'll make sure to sign it.
So we're back where I had lunch, but now we're sitting at the bar, and Marty and Annalise are with me. And I got the Mai Tai, you got lemonade.
I did.
And what'd you get?
I got the banana old fashioned.
Banana old fashioned. Cheers! That was so much fun. Drinks with Marty and Annalise. And now I'm going to shower, put on my floral pajamas, which I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of Polynesian, and that's why I packed them. And I'm gonna watch fireworks from my own balcony. So yeah, don't hate that for me. Way too dark for you to see me very well, but I'm out here in my jacket and my floral Polynesian PJs, and I've been watching monorail after monorail go by. I'm not even sure how good the view is gonna be of the fireworks, and I don't even care because I'm really happy.